James Clerk Maxwell was not a man of spectacle. He didn't seek fame. He didn't command crowds. He didn't reshape the world with force or politics. Instead, he changed everything by asking a quiet question. What if light, electricity, and magnetism are not separate at all, but different faces of the same reality? James Clerk Maxwell was born in 1831 in Edinburgh, Scotland. From an early age, he showed an unusual fascination with patterns, curves, symmetry, hidden order. At just 14 years old, he published his first scientific paper, not a school essay, a real paper on the mathematics of curves. While other children played, Maxwell asked why shapes behaved the way they did. He wasn't trying to impress anyone. He simply wanted to understand. This curiosity never left him. Maxwell was known for being kind, shy, and deeply thoughtful. He loved poetry. He wrote playful verses about physics. He had a quiet humor that surprised those who underestimated him. But beneath this gentle personality lived one of the most powerful minds in history. Einstein would later say, "The work of James Clerk Maxwell changed the world forever." In Maxwell's time, electricity and magnetism were known, but they were treated as separate phenomena. Electricity shocked. Magnetism pulled. Useful, mysterious, but disconnected. Maxwell suspected something deeper. He looked at the work of Michael Faraday, a self-taught experimenter who saw lines of force invisible to everyone else. Faraday had the vision, but he didn't have the math. Maxwell decided to translate that vision into the language of the universe. Through mathematics, he began weaving these ideas together. The result was revolutionary. He expressed his insight through what we now call Maxwell's equations, just for equations. But inside them was something astonishing. They showed that electric fields and magnetic fields generate each other. These fields can travel through space as waves, and those waves move at the speed of light. Maxwell realized the implication immediately. Light itself is an electromagnetic wave. To prove he understood light better than anyone, he didn't just write equations, he captured the world. In 1861, Maxwell produced the first durable color photograph in history, a simple tartan ribbon. By using red, green, and blue filters, he laid the foundation for every smartphone screen and digital camera we use today. With this realization, he unified electricity, magnetism, and light, three forces revealed as one. At the time, few understood what Maxwell had done, but the future would. Radio, television, radar, Wi-Fi, mobile phones, satellites, modern physics itself. All of it rests on Maxwell's insight. Before Einstein bent space and time, Maxwell showed that fields, not just objects, shape reality. In many ways, modern physics begins here. Despite his genius, Maxwell's life was short. He died in 1879 at just 48 years old from abdominal cancer, the same disease that had taken his mother. He left behind no dramatic final words, no public legacy tours, only ideas. Ideas that would echo for centuries. Decades later, a young Albert Einstein would study Maxwell's equations obsessively. Einstein once said, "I stand on the shoulders of Maxwell. Without Maxwell, there is no relativity, no modern understanding of light, no unified field dreams." Maxwell didn't just influence Einstein, he made him possible. James Clerk Maxwell reminds us of something rare, that the deepest revolutions don't always announce themselves loudly. that the world can be changed by patience, clarity, and wonder. That beauty and truth can be written in mathematics and still reshape human life. He revealed that reality is not just what we see, but what vibrates invisibly beneath it. We live surrounded by his legacy, signals crossing oceans, light carrying voices, invisible waves connecting minds. And yet the man himself remains almost unseen. Perhaps that is fitting, because Maxwell taught us that the most powerful forces in the universe are often the ones we cannot see. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing for more stories of the quiet minds who shape the world.